What's up everyone, I'm Jacob, also known as Jonesy, and in this video, I play the indie board game Factions Battlegrounds on Tabletop Simulator with one of the game's creators, Pete. Factions is a fantasy combat game where you earn victory points equal to the gold cost of every unit you kill. In this game, we're playing first to 30 victory points, and we both have to side out 3 units from our warband. I played the Moonshadow faction for the first time and side out 3 of my more basic units to keep others with more interesting abilities. Pete chooses the Ihalaban faction and sides out his 2 most expensive units, along with the wizard which can easily recruit them, so he can save his mana for high impact spells. But before you find out which strategy pays off, if you have not subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button and hit the bell to be notified every time I put up a new video. Now let's jump into the game.
Alright, I'll go ahead and roll.
I got a 3, which is better than the 1 I rolled last game.
I also got a 3, so loaded dice here, I guess. Still consistent. You're if nothing, you're consistent. All right, I'm gonna take the resource advantage.
Okay.
So you can go ahead and place your tiles. A tile, I should say.
So I actually need to look at my tiles to see which ones I have, since I didn't actually look to see the tile placement. But to start, I think I'll just go basic and start with that one.
Okay. Always a pretty good move. And one of Moonshadow's abilities is that they have that no other faction has is a Swift Striker ability. So setting up some diagonal attack opportunities is good. But I'm also gonna play it really safe for now.
Sorry, this is interesting for me. I don't know if it's right, but I'm going to try going like that.
There's no right or wrong.
I think there might be.
I'm gonna do this.
All right, I'm gonna go there.
All right, and then I will go right there. Which kind of like your point that might be a big mistake, but we'll see.
All right, so then I guess I'll try going. Yeah, let's go there.
Let's do that.
All right, so now is it better to go? I think I'm going to try that.
Okay. I'm going to start by placing. I'll place. I kind of want mana closer. I'm going to go mana here. I'm going to put gold in the water. That would be 2 over here for gold. Either way, it's going to end up on your terrain eventually. So I'll just do that. The other gold mine on your terrain. So at least it's a little further away. And now we can select our vanguards. You would go first.
I kind of have first, right? So I know I'm getting the scouts.
Okay.
I haven't actually figured out apart from that, but I'm going to spend 9 gold for the Ahul Night Stalker, my Vukazi Scout, and my Moonshadow Hantu.
Okay. Yeah, and I'm going to spend 7 on the Reaver and the General, which will drop me down to 3. I'll start off with the General. I'm going to move 1, 2, and hang out. Well, it's not hang out because that's my full movement. I'll go right there. Next, we have 2 ranks. You have 3 2s. I have the Captain, so my Reaver actually goes next. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3 and claim this mana pool. The center one giving me 2 additional mana.
Okay.
And the control of the pool for now. So.
Okay, so my scout is gonna go and just say YOLO right onto that gold mine.
Okay.
I do gain 2 gold, so I'm at 3 now. So now my Night Stalker will go 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Oh, I need to end things, and we'll stay in the air.
Okay. And the Hantu is up next.
Yes, Hantu is going to move.
Okay, so that ends the round. I'm not going to recruit reinforcement.
Did I Oh,
No, you did.
I said the Moonshadow Hantu, right? Or
Yeah,
actually I moved the wrong.
use the malicious. That's okay. So that it just swap them to there.
Yeah,
and
swap
then,
them, but it still has the poison orb, so I still do the same
right,
thing.
yeah.
Okay, sorry about
Nice.
that. I guess I just grabbed the wrong Hantu.
Yeah, the malicious Hantu has an additional spell. That's the only difference between the two. So, but yeah, okay. So reinforcement phase, 3 gold. I don't have anything I can recruit. Everything's a little too expensive, so I'll wait.
Yeah, I will also wait.
Okay. And I gain 3 gold now and 2 mana.
All right, I gain mine 1 and 1, so 4 gold. So I'm up to 7. And then for mana, I gain 1 mana up to 8.
Okay, the general is up first. Now I have to think a little bit. I'm not gonna recruit right now. I'm gonna command my Reaver to move 1, 2, 3 and take this corner gold mine. Yep, it has 3 movement. Okay, and yeah, that's this one. And you claim the center one. I'll swap that for you.
Yeah, whoops,
and then
I grabbed the wrong one.
2. Yeah, no problem. I got 2 gold there, and that'll do that. So that unfortunately now, for me, gives you your 3 units free run of the board. But got to try to establish some resources while I can here.
But I think my Night Stalker is going to fly over to diagonally 1 and stay in the air there.
Okay.
So now my Moonshadow Hantu will move 1, 2, and land to melee your Reaver for 1.
Nice. There's 4 points for you.
4 victory points.
Okay. And now we are on the scout.
Yes, so then the scouts can move 1, 2 to take that gold mine, and then it has 1 more movement. I think I'm just gonna let it sit there. But then I take...
yeah, you take that.
Yeah,
nice.
I take a corner gold mine.
And that's 2. And now my general is up. So let's go ahead and recruit for 6. Previously alluded to Camasotes here. Ah, there we go.
Oh no.
That'll put me at 2. Let's see. Okay, so the Camasotes takes the rank lead. I will go. Now I have to decide what I want to do exactly. Let's see what you have over here. 3 rank. You have 9 gold. Squad. What's the warlord again? His rank is a 4 and a captain. Okay, so that would supersede me. So I have to kill something. So let's go 1. I'm gonna go right here. I'll go 1, 2. No, I'll come in right here. 1, 2, and I'll just regular attack the Ahul to do 2 damage to it to give me 5 points.
Okay.
And general will slide over 1 more spot. And that will then end the... Well, now we've reached the reinforcement phase, which now I don't have any gold to use anything. So, but you do if you'd like. Of course.
Yes, I do. Oh, my Night Stalker was in the air, so is the Sorcerer Lord still in the air?
Yeah, the Sorcerer Lord is in the air as well. Sorry. There we go.
Okay. Well, your Sorcerer Lord is going to wreck my remaining 2 units, so I will pay...
That's all right. You've got yourself. That's a good move. Yeah. Well, now see, I have to double think if I want to actually get my Sorcerer Lord killed. But I think I
can go 1, 2, diagonally 3, and I'll just use the Slayer just to kill your Sorcerer Lord.
Okay. So you would have to roll for that because I'm in the air. So I do have that evade 3 from those ranged attacks.
Oh, even on Slayer?
Even on Slayer, yeah, because it's a ranged attack.
Oh, shoot. I did not
You can take
realize that
chance,
was
though.
on Slayer too.
Yeah, it's on all range attacks.
With a range of 2 spaces, okay. Okay, no, I'm gonna buy my warlords. Going down to
Okay. Nice. 1 gold. Yep.
1 gold, yes. So
That
this
will
will
be a
go
challenge.
move the 3 there. It has a 1-time ranged attack,
Yep.
which would kill it. So I feel like I need to save my Slayer for something else.
All right. Let's see what you got. Oh, it's a hit.
Oh, and it's a hit.
It kills the Sorcerer Lord. Nice. 6 points. And yeah, I was going to go get your remaining units. So nicely done. All right. I see how it is. Okay.
Yeah, sorry, because I forgot. Like, I saw the Warlord had the ranged attack one use, and then I forgot it doesn't have flying, but with the range, I'd rather, like, risk the 50-50 shot on that. It's his one-time range use rather than my Slayer.
Worth it. It was definitely worth it. So good move. Okay. So now we've reached the resource counting phase. I do get 2 gold and 2 more mana.
I'll gain 7 gold. Oh, whoops. And then 1 mana, so I'm at 9 mana.
Okay. Nice. And now you have the advantage now. So the warlord is up. Unfortunately for me. Ah, that was a killer shot. I was hoping you would take the chance and miss to use the range, but even if you would not have done that, I was going to go over and have to land to kill those other 2 units anyway. So with the spell,
my warlord is just going to move back to right there for now.
Okay.
I just need to get it. I don't want to. I feel like I need to protect him for later.
Okay. Probably a good idea. All right. Now up is the general. And I am going to simply stay put with the general for now. Which will lead us to your 2 units.
All right. My Hantu will move. I guess just over to right there and stay in the air.
Okay.
And then my scout, I think I just need to try to strain your resources and just go 1, 2, 3 to right there.
Okay, nice.
And take your center mana pool.
Yep. Okay, so now we can recruit new units. Let's see. You would recruit first.
I picked first.
Yep.
I think I'm actually going to wait and see what you do.
All right. Well, I'm going to recruit the Mamelu.
That's aquatic.
Yeah, it's going to sneak in right there. So I'm going to get you back at your own, how you got me in the previous video.
I'm going to recruit my Yakima to right there.
Nice.
And just kill your farm peasants.
That's a really good spot. Okay, yeah. And be able to take out that that warlord for 8. It does leave my unit very vulnerable deep in the territory, but I do have to do it. So yeah, I'll get 8 points there. And that effectively ends the round. And now we can count up our new resources. And somehow the Vanguard, like some of our weaker units from the Vanguard are still alive despite all this.
Yeah, none of my guys are on home tiles, so I just get gold from the resource centers and mana.
Yep. I drop down to 0, but I do get 1, 2 gold and then 1 mana, 17. I've got to get another spellcaster out here, but they're just too expensive. Okay. This is the problem I was worried about with Ihalaban is they have ultra powerful units, but if you can't get them out, then they're not going to really do anything.
Yeah.
Okay. I do lead off this time. So let's go ahead and I have 2 gold. You're coming for me anyway with the scout. So let's go ahead and just move 1. Let's move 1, 2, and I'll attack the scout face up with the general and eliminate it for 1 more point, giving me 14. And now my Mamleu can go, but I can't really do anything because you're flying. So I'm going to try to move safely over onto the aquatic space, a little bit safer, I suppose. And that will end my unit's activations. I don't have any gold, so I'm not recruiting during the reinforcement phase, just jumping ahead, but you certainly have plenty of options, so we'll see what you decide to do.
I am going to recruit now. I just need to find the right thing.
I'm secretly glad you took out that Shadow Knight, because that would have been problematic, but there's still other stuff that...
Yeah, I know the movement is really good. I just felt like I saved like more versatile options rather than the Shadow Knights.
Yeah, that's definitely true. Shadow Knight's sort of a one-trick pony. Speed.
Alright, so I'm going to recruit the elite spear fighter.
Okay.
So I can move 1, 2, and as a one-time ranged attack, so I can take out your Mamalu.
Nice,
so You're just within range of that.
That's right, yeah, so 4 points. Well struck.
Thank you. And then my Hantu is just going to move forward 1 and land to melee your general just to get it off the board.
Nice, okay.
I just need to kill off your captain before it gives you the rank advantage too much.
That's a lot longer than I thought it would, so there you go. So there's 3 more points for you. And that leads us to reinforcement phase. I can't afford anything, so I'll have to wait until the next round when I can recruit one of my units. And you can recruit whatever you'd like.
You know, I'm going to spend 4 on my general, my Vukazi general. Nice. And it's just going to move right there away from water spaces and just sit there.
Smart, okay.
And just do captain things.
Yeah, that's a good idea. So I can't recruit this round, so we can count up gold, and then it'll just be all 3 of your units. I just get 1 gold. I'll have to wait till reinforcement phase.
Right, I'll get 7 gold, so I'm at 16, and then 2 mana. Okay, so then on my turn, my general will stay there. My spear fighter... Spearfighter is going to move up to there, I think.
Okay.
With its 2 movements. And my Hantu will move there and stay in the air.
All right, nice.
And then I think...
Yep, so it's reinforcement phase. So this is going to be my last hurrah here. And I will be able to tie the game. Well, you would have a chance to recruit as well. So I'm just going to... The unit I'll recruit is going to be the Burbalang, which is the only unit I can recruit. And it puts me to 0 gold. Are you going to recruit anything?
I have to pick first. I think I'd...
Yes, that's true. This is
honestly, I don't think I'd pick anything. I just wait to see what you do, then just recruit next turn.
Yep, that sounds good. So what I'll be able to do is go 1, 2. This unit's in the air, so it's this unit. So I'll kill the Hantu finally, which was in your Vanguard and has 1 health. So very poor performance by me here. So I'll get 3 more gold, or I'm sorry, 3 more points. Puts me at 17. However, I'm out of gold. All my units cost more than 2. So and my Burbalang doesn't generate gold. So unless I can claim a gold mine, the game would be over when you kill the Burbalang if you kill it within a round. Otherwise, I might be able to squeeze in a few more rounds. But I guess we'll have to see what happens. So, okay, so that ends the round. So I get 1 gold, 1 mana. And you will start off with the general, followed by the spear fighter.
So I'll get 7 gold again, and then the 2 mana.
23 gold. Well, that's what happens when you when you have, oh, I think I see what you're going to be able to do here. Fortunately, I'm saved by my home tiles a little bit.
Yeah, I don't have any guaranteed things that can just straight up kill your Burbalang now. Because it is in the... my options on killing flyers are slowly dwindling.
Yeah. If the Manticore comes out, I'm not going to be able to deal with it before it reaches me. I'll just put it that way. I just don't have the gold.
I'm just going to recruit the Manticore, move 1, 2, 3, and then stay in the air. Because, yeah, from there, it should be able to keep an eye on your Burbalang, and with a 3 movement, hopefully be able to kill it next turn. My general will just stay there, and my spear fighter will... I think he's just going to move there and sit on that gold mine to make it harder for you to take that one.
Yeah, that's a good move. All right, so now we would start up the next.
I'm sorry, your Burbalang would actually then go.
You're right. Yep. I'm sorry. That was the last round. I did that on the reinforcement phase. So let's do this. Okay, let's see. I think I might have okay, I'll do the double. I'll go 1, 2, land, claim the resource center for 2 gold. And then that ends the round. And now we would, well, you could reinforce. I'm not going to. So, and you can have whatever you'd like. Now you have plenty of options.
Yeah, so now at this point,
no way to kill it to everything on your team could kill it if you'd like.
Yes, now I'm just gonna recruit the beefy ancient Winjaru, which can move 1, 2, and kill the Burbalang since that to land.
Nice. Yep, that's true. So that's 20 points for you. I'm yet again out of units, but I do have a little bit of gold coming in, so I get 3 gold, which puts me to 6. So let's see. All your units get to move before me. So probably pull into a defensive position, I'm assuming, which I don't know if I necessarily have an answer. I can wait 1 round at, oh, okay, I have a little bit of an answer, so we'll see what happens here. So yeah, so all 4 of your units can go.
Okay, Manticore will move there.
I have 1 flyer. I have 1 flyer left. It's a Zepidemic, can only do 1 damage, just so you know.
Okay. That's right, flying aquatic. Well, I think it's still like my Savage Manticore there. Okay. General will stay. Winjaru can move 2 just to get closer to whatever you play. And then, yeah, just like my Spear Fighter there, just sitting on the...
Okay. I'm actually gonna.
Oh wait, actually.
Yeah, shoot! I was hoping you wouldn't notice that.
I could steal back the gold mine you took.
That would probably be wise. Yeah.
Yes.
Nice.
So I'll do that.
Okay. That'll change things a little bit for me. I'll only get 1 gold this time, which means I won't be able to get the Naga. Anyway, okay, so now we can count up our new resources. I'm up to 7 gold now. And what can kill? I can't Champion Slayer. I could. But I can't quite reach, so. I'll recruit. Wow, I do not have a lot of good options at all. Let's do this. Oh, sorry. Okay, all your units get to activate, and then I have to wait till reinforcement phase. If I don't play a unit this reinforcement phase, I lose the game. So I will play something. It's just I have to figure out what, and I have to see where you move around to.
Well, I feel like I do like the placement of my Manticore. I like the placement of everything except for my Spear Fighter. But I think I'm just going to keep it there in the middle, just to hopefully bait something into the center. So I'm just good with everything there.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I'll have to just do the Archer, and not drip down to 3. And then you can recruit as well. Sorry, you would actually technically recruit first, but
I don't want to recruit anything until you go.
Okay. Archer is recruited. So then the Aj will go 1-2, and I will shoot the Spear Fighter to score 4 more points, which puts me at 21. So I've managed to actually put up a respectable score. I just don't have the gold income to get something out with enough firepower to actually probably make a serious threat at winning the game. Down to 3 gold. There's a check mark there. And now it is time to count up the new resources, of which you're completely dominating. And I get 2 gold, which puts me to 5. But you're going to be able to probably get rid of anything I put out pretty quickly now that Winjaru and Manticore are both close. And especially with the Winjaru being immune to spells, that's really harmful for me with my 18 mana. The only resource I've been able to get a decent amount of this game.
Yeah, so then my general will command the Winjaru to move up 1 and hit your archer for 6.
Nice.
So then I get
that's 4 more
victory points to 24. Yep. And that's done. I like my Manticore just sitting there. I think that's fine. And then General is just going to stay out of the water.
Okay, nice. I will then, at the end of the round, I'll recruit the Tikbalang Blaze Strider, and you can recruit something if you'd like. I'm at 0. Make this kind of my last. Just have a little fun, I guess.
All right. Well, I'm going to. Yeah, I'll recruit the Storm Chief.
Okay. So Storm Chief actually activates first, so that's a higher rank.
Yeah, so you have a movement of 4, so I guess I'll just stick right there to stay alive for the time being.
So I'll just go 1, 2, Sear basically means when I run past something, I do 1 damage to it. So I'll do 1 damage to the Winjaru on my way past it. 3, 4, and land on the gold mine for 2 gold. Go out in a blaze of glory, which gives me 2 gold. And that's checkmark there. And so that ends the round officially. Now we can count up our new resources. I get 1, 2, 3, 4 gold, actually. So, I have 6 gold. That's still not going to get me the Naga, which would be really my only chance. And not even really because of the Winjaru's immunity.
Okay, I got 4 gold and 5 mana.
Okay. And you got the lead off with the you have 34 mana, so you might as well have some fun with that lightning bolt.
Yeah, Storm Chief will just move there and lightning bolt for 5 mana your Blaze Strider.
Nice. So there's 5 points. That puts you 1 away from victory. So then I will. Well, it depends. I mean, your Winjaru and Manticore, I'm assuming, will stay put.
I mean, yeah, they're just gonna stay put.
Okay, I'll go ahead and recruit. I'll recruit my Gauro for 5. Put me down to 1. I'll just move 1, 2, and bite the Winjaru 1 time for my last little bite. Do 2 damage there.
Okay.
And not 1 gold, and then we can start the next round, and you can start it off by the Winjaru will get to go prior to the Gauro, no matter how you slice it, so you can kill me for.
Okay, yeah, the Winjaru will attack your Gauro.
Nice job, Jonesy. You kept the resources away from me and just starved me out. That was pretty good.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, no, I still have to play the Ihalaban, but looking at them, I just feel like they just seem like a worse version of Primus, since Primus at least has like the cool summoning combo. But I feel like Ihalaban has like some more like interesting spell stuff, but I'm just not sure how they really like.
Yeah, I think that's a good way to kind of put it. They're different. They do actually have that. They're kind of a more exaggerated version of Primus because these are the units I took out. They do have the same spell ability. I just took them out because I thought I could get my use my mana for those big spells, and I just couldn't get enough gold to use my big spell units. So they do have like that exact same runestone ability,
okay.
and they even have some bigger monsters. But the issue with them, like you kind of saw it, is they even have a harder. So if I were to runestone either of those two big units out, I'm done on mana for the game, and then I can't use, you know, my Wave of Blades or my. They're just a really, really expensive faction. So
Yeah.
that's kind of they're the most powerful, like raw power, but they're also by far the most costly. So that's kind of their thing. But you know, if I were to claim one of those resource centers, one of those gold mines, I could have had a pretty steady influx of some powerful creatures. But Moonshadow's fast enough, and they can spread out enough to deny that. So good game.
Yeah, good game.